Okay, so I wanted to do an Operation Christmas Child video because I know I've several friends packing boxes right now, and I thought maybe like a little demo video would be helpful to you all. So this is a box for a 2 to 4 year old girl, and I wrapped the box in some really colorful kaleidoscope kind of paper that I found at Michael's for 80 cents a roll. So when you do wrap your box, make sure you wrap your lid separately so that the volunteers can inspect your box and it can still be wrapped, but so they can get in and out of it. And when you close your box, be sure to wrap on the outside with 2 rubber bands just to keep the lid on. And then when the inspectors are through inspecting your box and everything is okay, they'll then put packing tape around the middle of it to keep the box together. Okay, so when you pack your box, be sure to include a card like Merry Christmas, God loves you, God bless you kind of thing. I just made my card from some scrapbook paper and ribbon, but you can definitely just use like anything you like. You can type it out on like the computer and print it, or you can make your own handwritten letter, like whatever you want is totally fine. And then be sure to also include a picture, so I included a picture of myself as well. And I haven't written anything in this one yet, but you can include your home address, so if the child is able to write back, then you might get a letter back in the mail, which would be really cool. Okay, so something cuddly, something to love. I included this little baby doll. It's from Target, and it's $3.49, and you'll have to look. They're kind of like clearancing these items, and so it's like real small. It's just like the perfect size for a little 2-year-old girl to hold. I had to go to Flower Mountain to find this one. They're not everywhere, so it's in the toy section with the Circo dolls. They might have them, they might not, but I thought it was just really precious and real sweet and soft. So that's one toy. These adorable pink sandals were on clearance at Target. These were $3.49, which I bought a 10, so that should fit a 2 to 4-year-old girl depending on her foot size, but I thought those were cute. This is just a little bouncy ball that was in the party section at Target. This is a Elmo Little Miss Muffet book, and even if the child doesn't read or doesn't know English, they can still look at the pictures, and has Elmo. And it was 2 books in a pack for $1 at the dollar spot. This is some tissue, some toothpaste. I included soap, and you're supposed to put it in double bags so the scent won't get all over the box, and it'll protect it in case this box happens to get wet, which I hope it doesn't, but you never know. These are some Minnie Mouse socks from Dollar Spot. I love Dollar Spot, and I found that if you go to different Targets, like Denton, there's a ton of kids in Denton, but there's not as many kids like there are in Flower Mound. And so the Target, Dollar Spot, and Flower Mound is like loaded with kid stuff. So I got these cute little, they're called like, some of them are unicorns and some of them are ponies, but there's different colors. There's pink, orange, and purple. And so I have just a handful of these that I put in the box. This is a toothbrush, and I put it in a little plastic bag. That goes a 2-pack for $1 at Dollar Tree. And if you're buying bulk and you know you're going to make more than 1 box, then they have 4 kid toothbrushes for $1. So next year I will plan out how many boxes I'm doing, so I won't be buying like 1 toothbrush here, 2 in a pack there. It's better to figure out what you're going to do and stick to your plan. Don't get all crazy like I did and do like, oh, I'm going to do a ton of boxes. Don't do that. Or if you're going to do a ton, then just plan it out better. This is a clapper thing that I got in a Halloween box my mom sent me a while back. Don't really have a use for it right now. I was really, I don't know, in a mood and wanted to buy cute kid clothes. So that's what I did. So this is a 4T little pants, blue stripes. And so this is all on clearance. I think these were like $3.50 at Target. And then that has a Hello Kitty shirt, which is adorable. And so I try to buy for the largest size. So 4T, 4 years old. So that way if they're 2, they can grow into it. If they're 4, then they have something to wear. 3, they can grow into it. I bought some 4T underwear for girls, and so there was 6 pairs, so I just put 3 in each box that I did. And then I have some crayons. Those were 50 cents on clearance at Target. And then I have some princess beads that could be turned into bracelets, I guess, if you wanted to get real creative. But these were in the party section at Target, and it was in a 4-pack, and I have the others in a different box. But that was 50 cents for 4 of them, so that was a better deal than the dollar store. So you just have to shop around. You have to figure out what your budget is. I like Target because they have a great selection of clearance items, especially in their party department, which I would not have thought to go to. Okay, Target also has these packs right now that have like a notepad and then a pencil bag, and this is Minnie Mouse. And pencil bags are pricey, and this whole set was $3, which is still a good deal, but I think then it went down to like half off, and it was a really good deal because it has a pencil sharpener, a mini notepad. This is what came with it. So, and then an eraser. And then it came with a big pencil, which I put some other pencils in here too. It's hard to get out. There we go. It came with like a preschool pencil for kids who are just learning to write. So it's a thicker one and it has Minnie Mouse all over it. It's real cute. And then I just included some other pencils that I got at the dollar spot in a bigger pack. And then I also put in a glue stick for 39 cents for 2 of those from Target. And I'm sure the Up and Up is just as good as the Elmer's. A lot of their stuff is. But that was anything that had Minnie Mouse on it was in a pack for $3, and then I paid less because I think it was 70% off or something like that. So you really have to just look around. And I guess there was a lot of deals going on with back to school, and that's kind of when I stocked up with that kind of stuff. But great deal because it included the pencil pouch. And then this is cute. They were having a sale. It was a 1 fish, 2 fish, blue fish tote bag, and everything that's in this box fits in this bag. So that way if the box is damaged or something, the child can carry it back in the bag. And then last but not least, I included a coloring book, and it also has stickers in there, so I didn't have to buy any separate stickers. That was $1 at Target. So that's my box, and I can do more boxes if this might be helpful to everyone, but I just thought I'd do one to give you an idea of what is all in a box and what all can fit inside the box. And if you have any questions or concerns or want to do more videos, just let me know. I'll be happy to do them, no problem. I can definitely do, I guess, a child from each age category that I did and gender, and let you know and show you what I put in my boxes. Thanks, guys.